and ghouls! I'm your coffee gremlin, Alice McLean speaking, and today we're going to be drawing Pokemon Gijinkas. This time was the people's choice, and I just drew a bunch of random cards to draw whatever Pokemon you guys wanted me to do. This time it's Smeargle up first. So I've stated before in my short that Smeargle is actually one of my least favorite Pokemon. It's cute and all, but the colors are not exactly what I wanted for the painter Pokemon. As an artist myself, I wish that Smeargle was just a little bit more colorful and not just browns and tans. I kind of wish that it had like a little bit more paint on itself instead, but I digress. But I understand why people think that Smeargle is a very cute Pokemon. The way it sticks its tongue out, its floppy ears, and its tail are one of the best things about it, and I will agree with that. I mean, the English name is literally a smear painting beagle, so, you know, it's good. Again, though, it's not like I hate this Pokemon, it's just I wish it was a bit more colorful, which is what I did here, was make it a little bit more colorful to make me like the character design a lot more. I do love how nice it is in the show and how it gets along with a lot of other Pokemon. Well, here's Smeargle. Next up is Quagsire. So I ended up going to TikTok and finding a comment on there that said, "I beg for a dad bod Quagsire with his Wooper children, and how could I say no to that?" So I ended up getting inspiration in the form of the ice cream guy from Lilo and Stitch, the animated movies. And then from there, it just spiraled into, oh, it's a dad on a beach. Oh, it's a dad on vacation. Oh, it's a dad going to Disney. I think I captured that vibe very well. I kind of wanted to give like the dad joking energy, which is why he's like very smiley. He looks like he just told the best dad joke ever. And I know people joke about Quagsire not having a thought behind those eyes, but if he didn't, then he wouldn't have let Pikachu win the fight. But here's Quagsire. Hopefully you guys like him. And next up is Gliscor. Alright, to be fair, I know absolutely nothing about Gliscor besides the fact that he flies around all the time and it looks like he's sticking against a window half the time in all of his poses. I just know that it looks like a Menace Gremlin Pokemon, and I love Menace and Gremlin Pokemon. One of the big reasons why I love Dark types and Ghost types so much is because they're all menaces and gremlins. I mean, look at this little face. Does it not look like a gremlin character to you? When I drew Gliscor, the person who wanted me to draw Gliscor actually put up a comment saying that it kind of makes me think of Nightcrawler, and I'm like, yeah. I did kind of base the expression off of Nightcrawler, don't get me wrong. Nightcrawler, best X-Men, whoop! But back to the Pokemon. I really don't have anything more to say about Gliscor, but here he is. Next up is Duskull. This is the part of the series where I was starting to get burnt out on Pokemon that I didn't have really any idea for. And then all of a sudden I was just doodling, and came up with a character that I was like, ooh, this looks like a Duskull type thing. And so I changed it to Duskull. What can I say? I like little ghosty characters. I don't know, the one eye and the fact that it loves to freak everybody out is just amazing to me. It's like this cute little thing that just goes around scaring children. No, seriously, it's Pokedex entries. It loves the crying of children and startles bad kids by passing through the walls and making them cry. As I said, ghost types are gremlins, the reason why they're one of my favorites. I'm super happy that I gave it the Grim Reaper vibe that I was going for. But here's the finished look of Duskull. What do you think? Next up, we have Joltik. Okay, Joltik was one of the easiest ones to bust out because I've actually already drawn a Joltik more than 10 years ago. Of course, I changed my art style a lot since then, so it was really easy for me to like pick and choose things that I liked on my old Joltik and just completely redo things for this new one. This was probably one of my fastest Pokemon designs too, sitting under an hour and a half. But again, I think it's because I know how I wanted Joltik to look, and also I already had a Joltik character before that I just wanted to keep some of the same things with the Joltik character I had before, and add in some new things with this Joltik character. I love how you can see me improve my art style between the two, but here's Joltik. Last but not least during this Pokemon 30th anniversary, Cyndaquil. Not only was I asked to draw Cyndaquil, but also I wanted to draw Cyndaquil for Friday specifically because of Pokemon Day. It is Pokemon's 30th anniversary, and Cyndaquil is my very first starter, so it's a good thing that I did Cyndaquil for Friday. I was also very inspired by Ash's Cyndaquil in particular because Ash's Cyndaquil was so sleepy. It was just a tired boy, leave him alone. So I wanted to incorporate like the messy, tired feeling that Cyndaquil had that I grew up with. So here's Cyndaquil. So happy 30th anniversary, Pokemon. I can't wait to see what you all have in store for us Pokemon fans next time. So I want to thank my Ko-Fi subscribers. Thank you to Dragon Seed for being my Ko-Fi subscriber. Your donations help so much.
So take it easy, boys, fools, and ghouls, and I'll see you next time.